Be Sure to Cook.
Welcome back to another episode of Be Sure to Cook. Today, we're going to be making chicken and herb with mushrooms on a bed of mashed potatoes. So stay tuned and let's do this. In this dish, we're going to be using skinless, boneless chicken thighs. The first thing we need to do is we're going to cut up some garlic. Okay, these are my skinless, boneless thighs. Some of them might have a little fat on those thighs. If you don't like it, you can take it off, which I'm going to be taking the majority of it off. All right, in this dish, I've got some cold water running. I've got Portabella mushrooms. They call them baby bella. I have rinsed and I have dried these with a paper towel. And I'm taking the stems off of them. Okay, now I'm slicing these up. Okay, I've got some thyme here. And I just want the thyme leaves, so I'm just kind of like ripping off the thyme leaves. Okay, in a large bowl, I'm going to put my chicken thighs that's been washed and drained. They're all in there. Okay, I got my chicken thighs in my bowl. I got a couple of seasons that I'm going to be seasoning. I got an all-around season. Any season that you use every day, it's all around. It's got everything that you like in there. I got some fresh pulled thyme. I've got some onion powder. Then I got my herb seasoning mix. My all-around seasoning mix, I've got about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to take a tablespoon and I'm going to put it in my meat. And then my herb seasoning, I got 2 tablespoons. I'm going to do the same because I'm going to mix it all up. And my garlic, this is my onion powder. I keep saying garlic. I got fresh garlic, so I don't need, this is onion powder. Okay. And then you remember that delicious, wonderful herbs that I have. Wonderful herb thyme. I'm going to add a little bit of this. I'm going to add a little olive oil because we need this stuff to be really mixed up and we need it to be moist and we need it to sit here for at least 30 minutes. So I've got my clean, fresh hands. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wish, just mix it up. Gently mix up your chicken. You're going to massage your chicken. Okay, my mushrooms. Remember, the rest of that is going to go into here. And then my all-around seasoning. That's my herb seasoning that I did with that. And I'm just going to make sure I just toss all these mushrooms. I want them all to get covered. Okay, I am peeling some potatoes because this is going to be laid on a bed of mashed potatoes. All right, I rinsed these off. And I'm just slicing these. Okay, I'm going to add a little olive oil to my pan. Okay, I'm going to lay my thighs in my pan. Since they're boneless, I'm going to kind of like cuff them up. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the garlic on here. The garlic chips, because I made them like chips. Fresh cracked black pepper. I always need that pepper, guys. All right, we're going to flip these over because these are still not ready yet. Okay, I'm going to take these out. They're not done, and that's okay because I don't want them to be all the way done yet. Some of the chicken is so tender. My little pieces are breaking up. All those mushrooms are going in there with the garlic still in there. The rest of my garlic chips. Okay, we're going to toss these around because that garlic is in there. Okay, so all that seasoning that we have at the bottom, wonderful. If you need a little bit more olive oil, just sprinkle about, just a little bit. That chicken goes back into those mushrooms with all these juices. By the way, this chicken is all natural chicken. It's healthy. It has no hormones, no nothing. And it's all natural, great chicken. So this is a really good chicken. Okay, let's put a top on that. Turn that down on medium and let that cook. I got a can of cream of chicken and herb. I got a cream of mushroom. Then I'm going to fold all this in. Okay, I'm taking my mixture and I'm pouring some into my dish while it's cooking with all that juice because I need that juice. Oops. Okay, drain your potatoes. I've got my milk. I've got my butter. And I got me some sea salt. Got my potatoes in here. I've got my mixer. And I'm going to chop them up. That's probably not even 1/4 cup of milk. I'm going to mix it up, and this is where all the goodness comes. Take my mixer out, and I'm going, see, nice and wet. Look at that. That's what you want. Okay, this is a cordless mixer. I love it. My husband bought it for me, and I love it. So I don't have to have any plugs or anything, get anything anywhere, because my husband's got it all set where it just comes on. He takes it, he charges it up, it comes on, and it just mixes. I don't have to worry about plugging any plugs or anything until I'm charging it. But I can take this; it lasts for a couple days, and you can just leave it on, plug it up, charge it up, and it's good to go. You can take this anywhere. Okay, guys, this is my chicken and herbs with mushrooms. And then over here, my homemade creamy mashed potatoes. I'm going to take a bed of these mashed potatoes. And I got them thick, guys, because I wanted to hold up with all of the cream that I have in my chicken and herb. And then there is a piece of chicken. Oh, and let's get some of these mushrooms. We need lots and lots of these mushrooms. I'm going to put the mushrooms over it. You got it. And there you go. Okay, guys, this is my chicken and herb with mushrooms. I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoy this dish, and I hope you come back so we can make plenty more dishes. Because guess what? I didn't make this alone. You and me, we did this together, and we can do plenty more. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.